And here we go. Hey everybody, how's it going? Hope you're having a fantastic day today. Today we're just going to do a quick review of 2024's Canada Juniors. I ripped open a hobby box, and instead of going through every single rip, I thought I'd just do some of the highlights because this is not a box where a lot of the players will interest everybody. And I'll just do the best hits I got. That's what the packs look like, just so you know. These are the base cards, and I moved. There's a lot of base cards there. There's also doubles in here, which is really disappointing to see for a hobby box. You don't expect to get doubles anymore in hobby boxes, but we did. So I just put top loaders on the better hits so I could show you which ones were the better ones. Got Macklin Celebrini with the base card here. These are all the base cards I'm just going to show you. Connor Geeky, Oliver Bonk, son of Radek Bonk from the Ottawa Senators, Easton Cowan. There's the private program for Gavin McKenna, which is the big one that everybody's trying to pull out of here. And Matthew Wood. I believe there's a Michael Misa card in here also, but I did not hit that. Then we have the Program of Excellence cards. Didn't hit a lot of big ones, but Easton Cowan probably the best one out of that. And a lot of the guys in this set, I don't want to say they're no names, but they're not well known like some of the other people are. Then you get red parallels. You get a whole bunch of red parallels in here. I think the best one I got here is the Gavin McKenna one. There you go. And there's just a whole boatload, so I won't go through those in detail. But McKenna is obviously the one you want to get mainly along with Misa. There's one blue parallel I pulled, one purple parallel I pulled, and then these are the kind of like the foil-looking cards here. Danielson, Yeager, and Josephson. We pulled one gold parallel from Perspective Momentous, which is a staple in these boxes every year. One thing we didn't get in the box this year was the women's team, because with the release of PWHL, they didn't put any women in this year's set, unfortunately. I did manage to pull not one, but two clear cuts, which is amazing. The second one is Nate Danielson, which is great. And then Macklin Celebrini was the big one here. So we got a clear cut or an acetate of Macklin. This is the acetate, sorry. There's the back of that one there. We're really, really happy to pull that one, obviously. So those were bonuses. Now, the hobby box guarantees you 4 hits, which is a combination of either autographs or memorabilia. We did not hit any autographs in this box. Instead, we hit all memorabilia. But almost to make up for it, instead of giving us 4 memorabilias, they gave us 5. So we got one bonus one in there. So 2 clear cuts and an additional patch. We got both the goalies, Mathis Rousseau, who's not drafted yet by anybody. George Carter with the patch there. He is for the LA Kings. Jet Lachenko, who's a Philadelphia Flyer and should do well for them. Braden Yeager, and I believe he is a Winnipeg Jet, if my memory serves me correctly. And that's the Pride of the Program patch for him, so that's pretty cool. And then the last one was Gavin McKenna. All right. So we got really lucky hitting a few Gavin McKennas in this box here, which is awesome. Expected to be a #1 draft pick. So hopefully these are worth remembering a year from now. But in general, it was an okay box. It's a negative because, like I said, there's no more women's cards in here, and that used to be a big draw for buying these boxes. Also, a negative is the fact that we are hitting doubles, and not just one double, but several doubles in the base cards in a box, which shouldn't happen, because if you're not putting the full set and you're getting doubles, you're kind of getting ripped off on the money there. Wait till this product goes down in price. That's what I did. This one was on a massive sale. That's the only reason I bought it, to check it out. But on the plus side of that, we got an extra hit, and we got 2 clear cuts instead of 1, which is amazing. So at least they're giving us extra hits in here to make up for the fact that we should get 4, and we're getting 5 in there. So let me know what you think of the cards here. I I can't really give this a good rating overall. It's an okay rating because the majority of the cards in here are guys who will probably never make the NHL, and a lot of them are red parallels, which don't really mean a lot to pull a red parallel in this set. But I'm gonna say this is gonna be like a C plus overall. I couldn't give it anything higher than that. Just the only thing you can look forward to is just getting the hits in the box, basically, which are the patches and of course the autographs. No autographs in this one, so that's a negative also. Well, thanks for watching. Let me know what you think. Let me know if any of the players in here stand out to you, and hope you guys have an awesome day. Thanks for watching. Catch you later.